I am Randy Suarez, aka Silva Crow, sitting back here with another amazing reaction. This time we're back with some more Abba and Preach. And I saw a glimpse of this video, and y'all going to be surprised at what the hell has been going on with this. Oh, sorry about that. My PS5 just disconnected from my controller. Sorry about that if y'all heard that. But anyway, yeah. The title of the video is called "Cop Gave Him a Break and Got Punched for It." Again, y'all about to see what I saw and when I saw the glimpse of it. So you like any other content, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe to Abba and Preach. I will leave the original link to this video down below so watch it uninterrupted. Link to my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. You can follow me on those social platforms. Link to my Cashapp. Feel gracious enough to donate wherever you want to donate. It's fine. Don't. That's fine as well. Say thanks, super thanks. But by donating, like, comment, subscribe, sharing all the good stuff, however you show your support, excuse me, it lets me know you rock with the reaction content, rock with the channel, and rock with your boy. But further ado, buckle up and let's get started. Alright, we here with some more Abba and Preach. And I already know the title of the video. Cop gave him a break and got punched for it. And you're about to see what I saw. But here we go.
March 16th, 2023, police were dispatched to a residence after receiving calls about an individual acting in a reckless manner.
Alright, anytime I see grass like that, I know they ballers. You know when they start shaping it like it looks like a maze?
Oh, yeah.
What is that called? You would know more.
Oh, I call it my house.
I call it my house.
Got it.
Got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I walk someone's place and I look at the grass and it's cut up in a way where it's got designs and shit on it.
Gotta be balling.
Preach's house.
Balling.
My house.
Creaky floors.
Me too. Me too. Me too. Yeah. Hey, what the fuck? Yo. 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 Did he just freaking Assassin's Creed freaking ninja? So that's kind of what I saw a bit, but I didn't see like somewhat of it. But
Ballers. Preach's house. Baller. My house.
Creaky floors.
All right. Yeah. Bro, literally started from here. Hold on. And went like, bro, what the hell?
Oh my god.
Yo.
Oh my god.
What a crazy way to
Yo,
start.
they opened the door and Tarzan jumps out.
For real.
Crazy.
Did he jump from high up too?
Yo,
For real.
Let's
they
not
talking about one gorilla versus 100 men. That's one chimpanzee right there. God damn. That's
real.
10 feet. Because that's 7.
I don't. Yeah.
That's the door is 7. Okay. That's at least 10 feet.
Yeah, I have to.
Hey, stop right now. Stop. Stop. Relax.
He just jumped
John,
from
he
there.
just jumped.
Yeah, you saw that.
Yeah, he just jumped like he's freaking Tarzan, freaking Assassin's Creed. Out here looking like he's supposed to be the next Spider-Man.
We saw.
And it's taped. It's video. If we saw it, he saw it. Shit. Ding dong.
What do you think is running through the officer's mind when he sees this shit?
Oh fuck! I gotta put my gloves
Are
out.
you not that? You want open what? Meth.
Oh,
To be honest, yes, I would think that too. Because, like, bro, that's not normal behavior whatsoever. That is far from normal behavior.
mental health.
You said mental health?
No, I said
He
meth.
says meth.
I said mental health.
Mental health.
Just meth.
God damn.
From the banister again. Relax. What's going on? Why are you jumping like that? Are you hurt?
Why they ain't saying anything?
What's your name? What's your name? I'm Nick.
Let him take over now. I'm not going to say it.
With the Playboy t-shirt.
Shout out to the dad. He said he's no, let him take over.
Dad is fed up. Something tells me this has been going on. This has been going along. This has been going on. Sorry, get my words mixed up. For far too long, and he's done. I can't really blame him on that one.
Pay taxes.
Yeah.
I wanted to get rid of this one before he was born.
What's your name?
Because there may be a
Why is he breathing?
What's wrong?
Bro, are you
Yeah,
okay?
You got crazy eyes going.
It's
For real.
If it ain't drugs, you got crazy. You know?
Something checked out like for a while. Based on how he's breathing, how he just staring, and I'm like, dude. I'm like, at that point, I'm like, dude, what's wrong with you?
There's nobody in there. There's nobody in there.
Nah.
That person is left.
Yeah.
You not talking to me is not going to solve anything. We have to figure out what's going on. That's not normal.
Dog panting.
I also think what's making the situation way worse is that it's quiet and you can just hear the dog in the background.
The dog is just happy to be a dog. Oh my God, he's jumping. We're going on the wall.
I'm assuming it's a dog because it doesn't sound like it's this guy. At first I thought it was him breathing.
Yeah.
Then it scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Because if I'm the cop,
That's crazy.
I'm pulling my strap and I'm arresting you.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. You're pulling what now? Hey, yo. You're arresting him long dick style? Eh?
But yeah, the dude was pretty psycho. I'm sorry. The bro looked like he's so checked out.
Hey, yo.
That shit hit me.
They hit you. When did it hit you?
All right, let's move on.
God damn. In the back of the neck?
All right,
Shit.
let's go.
I'm going to arrest you long dick style if you don't stop.
Okay, we're moving on.
What's his name?
Amish.
Adish?
A-N-I-S-H.
Okay.
Amish.
Can you
Hey,
not
yo,
step
stop
towards me, please?
stepping forward.
He's back up. Hey, relax.
Relax.
I'm not trying to fight you or anything, okay? I gotta make sure you're okay.
Handcuffs.
He's not there.
He put his.
At that point, yeah, arrest him, but he's not there. Like, put him in a psych ward. Like, he's clearly checked out.
His hands off.
Some-
He's there.
He's not
He's
there.
there.
No,
He's there.
he's not there.
He's
He
there.
is not there.
He's there.
He's not there. He is not there.
I don't care what nobody says. He stepped forward like he's there, and he's being threatening. I'm putting that motherfucker in handcuffs. Absolutely,
Sure,
he's there.
but he's not there.
Does he take any medication?
No.
Okay.
He's supposed to, but he never takes it, so no.
He's supposed to, but he never takes it. That's concerning, Dad. He's supposed to, but he never takes it. He needs to be in a medical facility that will guide him to take it. The best way I can put it.
There. He's there. As soon as that door opened, he's looking. He's there.
No, that's not. We don't talk about the same thing.
Okay, what do you mean?
You're saying there like he's a yes, he's a person, but mentally he is not. He's in another state. He is there. He's gonna interact. He's gonna he's physically there. He's not like just a body walking. You know what I mean? We're not watching Walking Dead. You know what I mean? But there's something off. The dad said. He's supposed to take his med, but he's not taking them. The minute you don't take them, because when you don't take them, you're doing you're making a decision while you're there, right?
You don't even know what meds he's supposed to take.
I'm going with the concept right now. Right,
Right, but you're assuming that the
okay.
meds are for something serious.
Sure,
You don't know.
sure, but I don't think you're talking about diabetes.
He's squaring up with me. Okay.
No, I'm not. He has a body cam.
See? He's there.
No, I'm not. He has a body cam. Now you talk. I'm still going to arrest you, sir. The hell?
He's keenly aware of what's happening. See, the guy asked him another question. What did he say? No, he's not. He has a body cam. The dude's mentally present.
Not squaring up with you.
Okay. So why are you just acting all quiet and staring me dead in my eyes? Well, we're gonna have the medics talk with you. Cause that obviously wasn't normal, what I just saw.
He's just talking like he just saw The Exorcist.
Somebody jumped down from the 10 feet up there, come up and just stare at him. Didn't speak the whole time. I think the first time he spoke was when the other cop showed up.
You know what happened?
What?
This happened. Yeah, no, that's not normal.
Fuck, I gotta check my floor now. You just broke everything.
Fuck out of here. You're acting like your floor was not broken before.
Respect where you at.
If I break your shit, you can buy something.
Yeah, don't matter. Don't spend my money for me. Don't spend my money for you. Don't do that.
You're gonna spend it.
So wait, you gonna break it? So I have to go spend something on something new? What happens when they're gonna be mad because the floor's not there?
They're not gonna be mad.
No, they're gonna be. Comment below if you're gonna be mad if Preach breaks the floor. We gotta do that.
He hurt his left shoulder thing.
He hurt his left shoulder blade.
Cartwheeling, he checked it out, it's fine. But that didn't stop him from jumping again.
He hurt his left shoulder blade. Okay, I'm trying to understand.
But that did not stop him from jumping again today.
Okay.
He also jumped outside from the.
Can you just?
Dude, you are breathing hard.
Like 7-8 feet down. Land is 7-8 feet down.
Ooh, the officer in the back, the rear naked choke that this officer in the back is about to do if you do something funny, my guy.
Real.
I don't even know what's gonna happen, but the way why is he positioning himself between the two officers?
Because they're about to get the strap out.
Hey, do you want to go to the hospital? Are you hurt? Taking a very aggressive posture.
I'm not touching anyone. So
I'm not saying
I'm in my right
that
stand.
it is. Fire department comes in here, you have a conversation with them, and they leave. But they are not going to do it with you doing this right now. Okay? So this is just going to take a heck of a lot longer. All I'm asking you to do is just sit on that stuff. I will have your parents walk into the other room. I don't care whatever is the most comfortable for you, but I need to have them come in here, talk to you real quick, and then you can figure out what you want to do from there. You are not a criminal. You didn't do anything wrong. You're not under arrest. Okay? You just want to make sure that you're okay. Not harmed.
I will say, good policing so far.
Hey,
Yeah.
yo.
Good policing so far.
100%.
Because this kid looks like he's about to blow a gasket at any second now. That's what it looks like to me. And they're talking, they're trying to handle it. I mean, I would have put him in handcuffs.
They trying to handle it peacefully, and that's fine. They are doing their job before it actually escalates. They're hoping to not to have that get to that point. Trust me, I have dealt with people who like this dude, man, and it sucks. It sucks back because you want to feel bad, but they are disturbing the peace.
To be honest with you, a long time ago.
The
If I'm the first cop,
Yeah.
and the kid standing there like this with them crazy eyes, I'm like, for my safety.
Yeah, but that's how people end up shooting people. The way you're acting.
The way I'm acting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that's also
Yeah, 'cause-
that's also how cops get stabbed in the neck. Because you notice he didn't check his pockets till the other officer arrived. And how close that kid was, literally could have jabbed him many
Yeah,
times.
100%, but he told him to stand back and he stood back.
It doesn't matter.
But here's the thing: what I probably would disagree with Alba is because you need to to have backup. Have backup just in case it pops off. You know, because if it's just you and you have to handle that, and knowing someone is not fully there, of course to have some backup.
It's already too late by that time because the kid's already taking aggressive
I understand
posture.
what you're saying.
You're saying this right now because you're saying that's how people get shot. That's also how cops get stabbed.
Sure.
When did he check the
It
pockets?
is agreed to disagree thing.
I honestly, when I watched this,
But you want to take down someone with handcuffs alone? Without checking his pockets as well.
No, I would tell him to turn around, and if he doesn't, then I'm gonna.
Okay,
go for the
yeah,
strap
I see,
away.
yes.
Absolutely, absolutely.
You guys see what I was.
You know what it is. Yo, get the strap.
No.
All right, 50 taught me that. Now,
50 taught you
50
that?
yeah.
Things change. Studs happen.
Hey, but you know what?
Straps and this.
All I'm saying is, to be honest with you, this situation is one of them ones where the cop gave a lot of leeway, and personally, we can all disagree. We're gonna have a different threshold.
Sure.
I'd be curious to hear cops' perspective on
Sure,
this.
'cause-
I thought he gave him a little bit too much, in my opinion.
I mean, he was doing this de-escalation, which is what they're supposed to do. So
Yeah.
Right, but you're also supposed to manage your safety throughout that whole process.
100%.
And you know what happens if that cop gets stabbed and that they use that as a training video of what not to do afterwards. You can't let somebody get that close to you.
In a weird way, he's right because they will. When I first started learning how to basically shoot in general for my job, seeing those videos, especially one in particular of a guy who supposed to be teaching how to people unloading a weapon, your pistol and everything, he was shooting himself, pew-pewing, by accident. Because he didn't do it correctly. And he'd been doing it for 30 years. Yeah, are there going to be mistakes? Yeah, sure. But you think you want to check if there's one in the chamber before you do something stupid. But I digress.
Have an aggressive posture and not be ready for something. The cop just did this. To me personally, you asking to get stabbed if you're doing that with somebody approaching you that way. In my opinion, but.
So therefore, we're obligated to make sure that you get the right attention. We can't just get up and leave, okay? We gotta make sure you're okay.
Oh, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no. See that shit? Where he starts inching closer to him? Me personally, I ain't playing dead.
Nobody's in trouble or anything. The fact that you keep moving and shuffling towards me like you're about to like swing on me or something is disturbing for me.
See, I'm not crazy.
I'm not saying they're not crazy, but it's just that you want to attack on first instance.
No. I said I would back up if he's approaching me.
Then we're agree.
I'm not gonna just start punching on him.
Yeah.
But my whole point is, when the officer, the early thing that jumped out to me is when the officer did this, my knowledge, okay, a lot of them keep their gun on the right hand.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like this. That is probably one of the worst positions you can be in if you think about it. Because you got your right hand here, you can't even reach across to get your fucking gun if you need it. Like, to me, there was just so many things that I felt.
Yeah, but for me to reach your gun right here is not a good position. You're in more good. Even if my hand is there, I'm in a better position to get my gun. You can't.
What do you mean?
If I'm like that, my gun is on my right. My gun would be on my right.
I'm not thinking he's gonna reach your gun. I'm saying because of how long it's now going to take you to get it, I can close the distance. You're never going to be able to get your gun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be a bit more difficult, but anyway.
Yeah, because if I'm like this, obviously this makes more sense. Why? Because then if I can't hustle, I can get it. But if I'm like this, and then you bum rush me, I still have to take a step back.
Yeah, but the guy was on this side. I'm not going to use this hand. Because now I look confrontational. You know what I mean? I'm like, hey, just back up. Hey, you good? But we're not in that situation. So we could all speculate about shit that it's not our job. So whatever.
I see what you're doing. You're trying to get into some type of position to try and flank me or whatever you're trying to do. And we're not going to go down this road.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. This dude looks super threatening.
I'm not saying no.
Yeah, but you're saying that, I'm escalating too fast. I'm like, you should have arrested him by now. Because if a dude is going at you in a threatening manner, for your safety and for everyone else, that's when you want to tell him to turn around. And if he doesn't comply with that order, at that point you know, okay, this person actually is going to try violence on me.
What I'm saying is that you're trying to do that on your own, because your claim was like, he didn't check his pockets. I'm not gonna try to arrest him if I didn't check his pockets and I'm alone.
Right. And
I'm gonna try to and then try to see where. I got the exit in the back of me, right? Then the little door is not closed.
Okay.
And I got some people come in. So at least I got that exit route, and I got to see what's going on. You would be, word, let's go. Then
that's not what I said I was gonna do. I was gonna tell him to turn around and then get ready, and then if he starts moving, then we have a different issue. But I'd be telling him to turn around.
We agree.
Okay.
We agree.
Yeah, because then we'll just be like, I'm rushing. That's not
okay, cool.
Okay, I said turn around.
Because I know you're a hothead.
Boy, if you don't play with me.
Yes, got him.
He said, I'm a hardhead. Yeah. I've been in the car with this guy. You talking about hardhead? Yeah, I seen you lose it a few times.
I know.
I seen you reach for things. I seen you go
reach for things.
Yeah. You definitely grab some sticks, paws. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Oh, you got the strap.
And who got the machete?
Oh, they home.
Okay. No. They're not always home.
They never in my car. Well, when I get them from the store to my house.
All I know is, I'm not gonna say where, not gonna say when. He definitely had a machete in.
You
No. We didn't do that.
Oh my God. We weren't leaving and I was in Haiti and I got in Haiti.
So you want to call me out? I'm a snitch, nigga. I'm a snitch.
Oh my God.
That's not the only thing. I remember.
Oh my God.
Oh, so you want to call me out? You want to call me out?
Wow.
You remember a
That's the shit that saved us, you ungrateful fucker.
Hey.
That saved us.
I agree. You being a hothead saved us. I agree. You being there's been other times. Even one you better call out. That's not the only one.
Wow.
That's not the only time.
You see how this motherfucker is?
You know what I like?
You see how this motherfucker
Bruce
is?
knows I'm right, but he be trying to speak over me, so I can't get out.
100% no.
So there was
because
never...
that's what I'm doing. What he's doing.
Okay.
Because that's what you're doing.
So there was never a baton.
Oh yeah, baton, of course.
Just saying.
But the baton was for my security days.
Yeah, I'm sure it was, but you wasn't using it for security when I was around. Okay.
Because I still was working as security while we were doing this.
No. You didn't work using
when?
it. I was in the vehicle.
When? What years?
Years. What? Relax. Let me breathe.
Super.
You're being a hothead. No, you're not.
No.
Okay.
I'm de-escalating.
Listen. Years. Put your hands behind your back.
No. Put your hands.
No.
Put your hands behind. Okay. Well, some things happen, but let's move on. Okay.
You're trying to get into some type of position to try and flank me or whatever you're trying to do. and we're not gonna go down this route, okay? Or you're gonna try and run. You're not going anywhere right now, okay? You're being detained for your own safety and for your parents' safety.
Keep about to swing.
So stop trying to walk up on me, stay all quiet.
Keep about to swing.
You're gonna try and hurt me or whatever you're trying to do or be intimidating. Because I'm not going anywhere. I'm not scared of you, okay?
Hey, the is there, you know.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back.
Stay right there.
Why are you moving close?
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs if you keep doing it.
I'm sorry. He should be handcuffed a long time ago.
Yeah, fact.
God
I'm
bless
with
the cop,
Apple
but
100% now.
No, this is, in my opinion, I think this is bad policing.
No, handcuffs.
I honestly think
Handcuffs.
Because if you
Literally
don't put him in
handcuffs.
handcuffs early on, then you risk him now catching an assault charge because you just let this whole thing escalate. If he's not on his meds or whatever the fuck it might be, he should already be in handcuffs. Because obviously he can't control. He should have been in. I said it.
And you've already established that.
You should have put him in handcuffs way early. But that's my opinion.
We have every reason to believe that we are in fear of physical contact with you with what you're doing. You're balling your hand like you're ready to punch someone. So do not push this into a criminal matter.
Oh, he swung. So the moment the guy wasn't looking.
He was looking for someone to punch.
Stop resisting. You're under arrest. You are under arrest, buddy. Get in the head position. Just relax, okay?
That wasn't smart.
No shit. That wasn't smart.
It's the condescending talk after, which is
It wasn't.
that was not
It
smart.
wasn't, but there was nothing smart about this whole interaction. I feel like that guy, I'd say he should have been handcuffed way earlier.
I ain't mad at that.
No. Not
Are we
the.
going to the hospital or are we going to jail?
I feel jail would probably be good, seeing that you just punched me in the face.
Yeah.
I feel the same way.
I mean, to be fair, maybe they're saying hospital because they have to do that before going to jail. He needs medical treatment.
I know, but the conversation was kind of funny.
Yeah, it was.
So, jail or I figured jail, you know what I mean? Since, I kind of swung on you and shit.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. We'll just have you send a release. You don't want to go.
Can't wait to see these new body cameras we got. Can't wait to watch that one. Right. This will be the first time we can really.
I bet on Friday night they have body cam Fridays.
Yeah.
They have popcorn. Like, look at this.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I know.
The suspect was charged with aggravated assault on an officer and multiple counts of resisting arrest.
What? The comments?
Someone said, brother, he's the protagonist of a Bollywood movie. But he found out. I'm still saying this. The opening of this arrest video is one of the greatest openings of any body cam footage ever.
For real.
Opening the door
I had
and
to give you
someone
that too.
mid-air flying is definitely #1 highlight for me.
Oh, that's great.
But outside of that, I definitely think... Actually, no, I want to hear, what do you guys think? Do you guys think the officer took too long to take action? Do you guys think...
Yeah, I think so too. I think they took too long. At first, it was just fine to a certain extent, but he kept on pushing. He kept on walking forward, and that should not be happening.
He should have been arrested way earlier. If so, at what point?
This motherfucker thought he was in a Marvel movie. Talk. Yeah. Superhero jump. That's crazy.
You think he's mentally disturbed?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
oh, very
He's
much
not.
so.
Maybe we don't know what it is. Maybe it's a niche mental issue.
Because of his name? His name's Anit? I got it. It's horrible.
I was just gonna go over there.
Yeah. We're going to end the video there with that disgustingness. But let us know what you guys think. Where you agree, disagree. Let us know.
Yeah, it's one of those things that I would probably say they should have arrested him before it ever got to escalate to that. Yeah, he was standing. As soon as he kept approaching the officers like constantly in a. They should have arrested him. Like, I digress. Let me know in your comments down below about this entire thing, and people who are there, they're very much so dangerous, especially given the freedom to be dangerous. But anyway, that's it. That's the end of the video. So if you like any of this content, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe to Abba and Preach. I will leave the original link to the video down below. So watch it uninterrupted. Until next time, please take care of yourself. Stay hydrated. Stay safe. Stay warm. Peace out.
And little questions is everything they know about you. No way.